Hi, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your water element checkup for mid-August. So, we're using the Deviant Moon Tarot. I've also got the Romance Angels here and the Ascended Masters to use. Let's have a look. Water signs. What do they need to be made aware of? Mid-August. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Highest good of all. Right, there we go. So your old focus was the Sun. We got Justice, and we got the Queen of Swords. We have the Issue as the Six of Cups. You now as the Five of Swords, sorry. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Distracting you, helping you is the Five of Pentacles. We have the Tower as your new focus, the Ten of Swords, and the Chariot. So we have the High Priestess underneath the deck. So what this could mean for some of you is that you're not following your intuition, or there's a need to follow your intuition this month, because I feel like you could be holding yourselves back in some way. We've got the Death card behind that, the High Priestess. You could be keeping your energy stagnant in some way. It's like the universe is sending you signs, the universe is sending you synchronicities, and you're kind of cutting yourself off or closing yourself off in some way. It could also be about some kind of secret, some kind of information that is keeping you stuck and is keeping you stagnant as well. For some, it could be about there's not a balance. Yeah, you could be looking for some sort of balance or fairness within a situation. And in doing so, you're kind of keeping stuck. It could be to do with finances, or it could just be to do with energy. For some of you, it could be to do with a health matter that's kind of keeping you stuck. But the High Priestess is saying to you that if you do have any kind of niggles or anything like that, then it's about going and getting those checked out. Yeah, because we also have the Hermit underneath that. So it's about coming out of this isolation, going and checking yourself out, going, looking at the finer details of your health perhaps this month. So we also have the Sun card as your old focus. This is about clarity. This is about a new beginning for some of you. There was something that came in and made things fair. This could have been a marriage for some of you with the Justice card and the Sun, or it could be a divorce for some of you as well, because we do have the Queen of Swords here. Now she is very much about setting boundaries. She's very much about protecting what's hers, defending what's hers. This could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini energy here, and we've also got a Justice here with Libra as well. There could have been a severing of some sort of ties here, or some sort of contract that came to an end, and then there was this new beginning. This you feel like you have more clarity than you did before, let's say. It is very much about joy. It is very much about vitality for some of you. Let me just take a clarifier for that Sun card, or an expansion card, should I say. Let's expand on the Sun. Okay, we got... Okay. Where you're being asked to go and find the humour in a situation. You're being asked to go and connect to humour right now, yeah? Because there is a lot of swords here with these two characters here, yeah? And it's like you're being asked to kind of relax the energy a bit. It could be that this thing that's come to light is causing self-doubts for some of you as well, yeah? But you have 29, which breaks down to 11 on the duck there. So that talks about service. So service to yourself. It's about going out and finding what brings you joy, yeah? It's about going out and connecting with that part, because I feel like in some senses you're on a mission this month, yeah? So we have the issue as the Six of Cups. Now this is talking about past times, memories. It's talking about nostalgia. It's talking about a certain element of emotions that we've put into a time or a place, and you're getting kind of pulled in back to that, or pulled back to that in some senses. But in this card we do also have Punch and Judy, which has got a lot to say for something. So it could be that there's a relationship in your life that's drawing you in, but you're also having this kind of push-pull, this Punch and Judy kind of phase, where they're whacking each other here. We also have it's like it could be that there could be a situation in which a family has to split sides here, because we do have like the angel and the devil here, and we have people kind of cheering them on, taking sides, and we have an equal amount of sides here. So there could be a situation in which you feel like that there's sides have to be taken. We've got the Five of Swords. So this is like you're winning at all costs. You're determined to win, or you're determined to fight this thing at all costs. There could have been something that came in and you felt it was unfair, so you turned into the Queen of Swords in some senses. So, or it could be that somebody drew a line with you, or somebody ended something with you, or you feel like somebody came at you and then now you feel like you're fighting. But the Five of Swords is a no-win situation, yeah? He feels like he's defeated everybody, but in some senses, mentally, he feels defeated himself, I feel, with this card. Because what's distracting you is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this could be somebody who doesn't want to be single. This could be business, having trouble with business at the moment. Finances, you could be overindulging, overspending in some senses. You could be overeating for some of you as well. It could be that weight is an issue this month for you and you're finding that to be a problem. But it could be that in some senses, what I'm getting with this 9 is that you could want your freedom and you're not getting it you're in a relationship. Or it could be that you're in a relationship and you're wanting your freedom there. This is Venus in Virgo. It could be that you're also single because you're looking at relationships a little more of a critical eye. But I feel like you don't want to be single this month. You also have the Five of Pentacles, which is talking about feeling like you've been left out in the cold here. But what this is kind of saying, this could be as well, this could be feeling like there's money worries or worries about money. This is Mercury in Taurus. It's fears about your stability, fears about the home, fears about, it could be that you've lost faith in something in some senses, yeah? You feel like all the doors are closed to you, yeah? You feel like you've been abandoned in some sense, yeah? Your new focus is the Tower. Now the Tower talks about things being cleared, yeah, the ground being cleared in order to build something that's more stable, yeah. If this has been hit now, this all has to be broken down and then built back up. So that is what the Tower's coming to do. It could be an epiphany for some of you. It could also be a dark night of the soul or some kind of awakening, because it is with the Ten of Swords here. Now the Ten of Swords is feeling like you've been betrayed, feeling like you've been backstabbed, feeling like there's no way out of this situation or there's no way out of the box. However, you have, as your last card moving forward, you have the Chariot, which talks about victory once you can get your head and your heart on the same page within a situation. Or it talks about two things moving together. It talks about travel, it talks about moving forward, but it also talks about getting to a certain level of maturity to deal with a situation. With this Ten of Swords here, it's about releasing some of this anxiety before it gets beyond a pressure. And in some senses, the Tower kind of does that. It kind of makes a hole so that things can so that it doesn't implode, so to speak. So the Tower comes in to clear that. The Tower is a major arcana, as is the Chariot, yeah? These are just fears that you're carrying around, that you're trapped. You are actually able to move forward. And in some senses, there could be something that comes in quick that helps you to do that. Yeah, let me take a look at your romance, angels, quickly. In terms of romance, we only have the Six of Cups. So you could be working on past issues right now. There could be past issues being dragged up. Like I said, there could be like a Punch and Judy show in your relationship at the moment. I feel like there's a lot of conflict. You also got the card of finances and career. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that is very much echoed in the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles upright. So what this is normally talks about, it's like it's good for love but not for money, or good for money but not for love. It has that kind of energy to it, but there is worries, and it could be that a recent split you feel is affecting your finances at present as well. And we have worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. So like I said, I don't really see much love life on here apart from a divorce or a marriage or some kind of contract in the beginning. But as you move forward, it's saying that there is a relationship coming in and it is worth waiting for. But we have to turn you round from this stagnant stage. And then I think that's when things start coming in for you. That's when the energy changes for you. So I really do hope this has helped. Take care, stay blessed. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.